Hello and welcome to everyone. Today we are going to learn to play an interesting number game. In this game, there will be a 7 by 7 matrix with zeros and ones. Now, you turn around and ask your friend to flip a bit either from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. The task before you is to find the bit your friend changed. How can you do it? The simple logic which facilitates this is called parity. Parity is adding an extra bit to the data to detect errors. Usually, the 8th bit in a byte is the parity bit. There are two types of parity, even parity and odd parity. In even parity, the total number of ones in a byte is always even, that is 2, 4, 6 or 8. If odd number of ones are there, then the parity bit is set to 1. If even number of ones are there, then the parity bit is set to 0. In odd parity, the total number of ones is always an odd number, that is 1, 3, 5 or 7. When the number of ones is even, then parity bit is set to 1. And when the number of ones is odd, then the parity bit is set to 0. Here is an example of calculation of even parity and odd parity for a few binary numbers. The concept of parity is used in data communication as an error detection code when two computers communicate through an underlying network. The data sent by the sender may be corrupted before it reaches the receiver. The error occurred can be detected by checking the parity of each byte. If the parity calculation proves wrong, then the data is marked as corrupted and discarded. However, the parity bit can be used to detect only single bit error. Now, back to our game. Calculate the parity for each row and column of the matrix. When a bit is changed, the parity bit of corresponding row and column would mismatch, which will enable you to identify the position of the changed bit. Thank you. I hope you learned the concept of parity and would enjoy the game with your friends.